Hi, my name is Janine Williams and welcome to my YouTube page. I am so glad that you ran across this video. This is my first of many videos, so I'd like to take the opportunity to tell you a little bit more about me and the intentions for creating this YouTube page. So again, my name is Janine Williams. I am a certified health and life coach, and I work with individuals that are usually suffering with some kind of depression or anxiety or overwhelm, or feeling like they lost themselves, that they're not living the life that they truly desire. They're not experiencing joy or happiness or abundance. And I help them, guide them, I should say, more so, in creating the life that they truly desire, where they're thriving, where they have abundant amount of love and joy and bliss, because they come back home. And what do I mean by they come back home? They come back to their heart. They come back to the heart where they're living their authentic self. What is authentic self? Well, we are spiritual beings having a human experience. And when we can embody our spirit, that which is connected to God, our Creator, our Father, our Source, that which is higher than us, and we embody that piece of us that is connected to Source, our Father, and we live with love and joy and compassion and empathy, where we just have unconditional love for ourselves. Because when we come back to us and we cultivate those emotions of unconditional love, which starts with ourselves, those emotions that are where you're joyful and you're happy and you're excited, and you can feel it in your nervous system. You can feel it in your heart. You emulate that out into the world. This is so powerful, but it's nothing new. It's nothing new. Science can back this up. Ancient texts can back this up. The Bible, Scripture backs this up. So the intention of this page, this YouTube channel, is to guide you and give you some tools to bring you back home, bring you back to you, your authentic self. Because the lens that we look through out into the world starts with how we feel in our body. So how we feel in our body, then the world reflects that back to us. Why am I creating this? Why is this important for me? Well, I was shown back in May during a meditation what my purpose is here. And I knew when I started my journey over 2 years ago, from, we'll just call it the towering moment, when I woke up and I realized the life that I had been living was not the life that I had wanted. It was actually the opposite. But I created it from that place of focusing on what I didn't want versus what I did desire. So this channel is going to help you and guide you to start creating from that place of what you do desire instead of the opposite, which most of us do. And that, because that has to do with the lens. So we'll get more into that. But also my experience opened my heart up where there was no judgment. There was no shame. There was unconditional love for everyone that was involved in that situation, we'll just say. Where I saw from that lens of unconditional love, I could see the hurt, the souls that were hurting. And understanding that their actions were caused from their own pain, because hurt people hurt others. So if we can all start doing that inner healing, then there won't be hurting of others. You show up with the intentions of for your highest good and the highest good for everyone else. I love humanity so much. I always have. So this channel is being created from a place of love and acceptance and guidance. Because back in May, and it was after, finishing school, getting that certificate of being a health and life coach, I knew what I wanted to do, that I wanted to help those that felt that separation, that they were living a life for everyone else, but forgetting about themselves. And as moms, we do that. We forget to fill our own cup. But each and every one of us is here to make ourselves happy for our highest good and for the highest good of others. And I stress that because some people may question, well, that's being selfish. Not if you're doing it from a place of love and compassion and empathy. So you can think about that and write down what comes up for you when I say that. Does something resonate? Do you have an aha? But during a meditation, I was shown Jesus is back. And I know it was Jesus because I saw the side view. And his hair, shoulder length, dark. And on his back, it said, forever me. When I asked, what is my purpose here? What is it that you want me to do? And then above and below the word forever me was different sized buildings. And at first I wasn't sure what. I knew they were buildings, but it was actually townhomes. And I didn't understand that at first. And then one day, it just hit me. Home's where the heart is. So it's coming back home. Coming back to Jesus. Coming back to Source. Coming back to God, our Creator. Embodying that. So yes, is there a religious, like a Christian piece to that? Well, yes, because it's biblically, it's in the Bible. It's biblical, writings. But there's also another piece. It's the science piece, the quantum piece, and understanding that It's all interlinked together. So my next video will be on awareness. How can you notice your own patterns of how you choose to show up and the lens that you are looking out of? Because the only person that has control over you is you. It's a choice. But until you become consciously aware of how you choose to show up and what it feels like in your body when you show up that way, because a lot of it's the conditioning of the human behavior. It's the human aspect of it. And if it doesn't feel good in your body and it doesn't serve you and humanity for the greater good, the highest good, then you just have to ask yourself, again, there's no right or wrong. It's all a choice. Is this how I want to live? Is this what I want to feel? Does it bring joy and abundance and love into my experience, into my body? So just I'm giving you like just a heads up there on what that next video is going to be on. I'm so looking forward to going on this journey with you and sharing the things that have been shown to me, that continuously are shown to me. Even my own learnings, my spiritual journey. Because my intentions is to show up for each and every one of you, my highest good, and for the highest good for you. Because when you learn how to do this work within you, it does not matter what's going on in the outside world. It doesn't affect you. And if it starts affecting you, that is just a message. Just like our emotions are a message to us. And we'll get into that in another video. So I want to thank you for stopping by, for watching my first video. Click subscribe so you can get those notifications when I upload new videos. Click like so this message can go out to more people. Because my goal is to help 1 million people within the next 6 years to come back home, to live the life where they are thriving in all areas, financially, purpose, being of service to others, love, in their relationships, whether it's romantic, with their children, with themselves, with their friends, family. Learning how to listen to your own guiding system, that intuition, which is connected right to our higher selves, to God, to Source, whatever name you attach. This message is not just for Christians. This is for anyone that believes or is looking, seeking for some kind of guidance on how to be able to navigate life with ease and joy and love and bliss. Because it all starts here. It starts within us. So again, subscribe so you know when I have new videos, and like so more people can receive this message. Because if you are receiving it, it's because you're meant to receive it. You're being guided for a higher purpose. You may not know what that is, like I didn't 2 years ago. I knew in the midst of, excuse me, where I felt like my world was crumbling, I knew it was for a bigger purpose than what I could have even fathomed at that time. And I knew with time, when I would just say even to my coach, because I worked with a coach before going to school, I am the light and I cannot live in darkness. I can only be in the light. I thrive in the light. And I did not understand what that meant at the time. But my journey revealed that. Because I agreed to come here and be of service to you because of my love for each and every one of you that I hold in my heart, even though I don't know you, is to help humanity. So thank you so much for liking and subscribing. Thank you so much for your time and your attention. I am blessed and so grateful to be on this journey with you. And I look forward to the next time. Have a wonderful day. I love you. Bye-bye.